Hi there, I'm going to show you how to make a body bag prop to use in direct actions with a special attention to making sure it is weighted down and won't fly away. Here's what you'll need. You need wide tape, duct tape and wide masking tape work. You need large black contractor bags, 2 of them. You need bottles. I use 14 seltzer bottles, 2 shopping bags, and some heavy things. Just look around for things you don't need. I have an old lock, a brick, this big bolt, and a piece of wood. Start out by filling 4 of the water bottles and making sure that the lid is very secure. First, I'm going to start with the legs. With wide tape, I connect 3 bottles long ways, bottom to bottom and then top to top, for the greatest amount of contact and to tape the strongest connection. I've put one of the filled water bottles as the middle one to add weight. Next, I add a second tier of 3 bottles on top of it to add height, and tape the 2 tiers together. I tape a bottle filled with water standing upright at the end to add weight and to act as a foot. Then I repeat the same thing again for the second leg. I chose to do it 3 bottles. You could choose to do 4 or more, I guess. I'm just pretty short, so I stuck with around the length of my legs. Next, I add some newspaper to smooth things out, particularly on the foot. I want it to look less like a bottle and more like a foot. So I just kind of wad some paper up and tape it there. And then in general, I just smooth over some of the bottle connection points. You really don't need to add too much. Once we put it in the contractor bag, you really can't see much detail anyway. Next is the torso. I consider the leg length that I have and measure my own torso to sort of get a feel for how long it should be. I get 2 plastic shopping bags and lay them in that space. I grab the newspaper and I pull out whole sheets and make them into big loose balls and put them in the first plastic bag. I keep adding until the bag is somewhat full. Then I start stuffing the other bag. Make sure to embed one of the heavy items that you've gathered in there by taping it to the bottom of the bag or taping it to a piece of paper. We want to make sure that it's weighted down. Join together the 2 bags. Assess, does it look like a torso? Maybe you want to add a little newspaper, maybe you want to remove a little newspaper. When you feel satisfied with it, you can tape the bags together firmly. Next is the head. Grab another one of the heavy things you've gathered, take a full sheet of newspaper and form a ball around it. Tape it in place. Keep adding sheets until you have a good sized head and shape, making sure you secure each piece with tape. You can finish it off with a quick nose or a chin, but you really can't see too much detail, so no pressure on that. Put your head in place. Grab one construction bag and carefully place the legs into it with the feet hitting the very bottom of the bag and pulling the bag all the way up. Tape the legs to the bottom of the torso. Tape the head to the top of the torso. Then pull the second contractor bag over the top half of the body. Unite the bags by tucking one into the other. Adjust your body as needed. And sorry the video got cut off a little bit, but then you grab your duct tape and tape all the way around the bag where the ankles would be, where the middle is, and around where the neck would be. I also tape back some of the extra bag around the head and the feet to accentuate the shape. Then make a sign with your message. I put my sign on as a toe tag, and I tried to get it realistic with the string, but I ended up having to tape it for security. Sorry that this last shot isn't super clear. I hope overall these instructions are clear and that this leads to a lot of powerful pieces being made. Good luck on this project, and if you have any questions, you can email me at lizago@spiralq.org. lizago@spiralq.org. Thank you.